So when a charge cloud passes over a tall building or a tree, it induces an opposite charge on them. Induction occur. If the charge buildup is large, it led to electrical discharge in a form of lightning strike, and when the lightning strikes a building or a tree, it can shatter, set it on the fire. It can cause fire to that building also. So lightning can severely burn and cause death of living beings if they happen to be in that area. So that's why one is advisable to stand under a tree or a tall near building during the thunderstorm to prevent ourselves. Next is lightning safety. During lightning and thunderstorm, we should follow the following suggestions. On hearing a thunder, rush to safer place such as low rise house or a building, because upper rise house have the risk of falling. If traveling by car or bus, you are safer inside. Keep the window and door of their vehicle shut. Do's and do nots during a thunderstorm. What we do and what we do not do during a thunderstorm. If we are outside a house, we don't carry umbrella over your head, because umbrella again they contain the metal pieces, they will flow the charge to us. Don't stand near the tall tree because they can fall, or high rise building. Don't lie on the ground, instead squat low on the ground with your hands on your knees and head in between. Don't completely lie on the ground, because completely alignment can also cause harm to us. If there is no shelter, take shelter under the shorter trees. And inside the house, unplug the TV set, computer. Do not use a wired phone, because through wiring electricity can flow. Don't take path during thunderstorm. Avoid contact with running water, because running water can also cause the electricity to flow through them. Don't stand near the window or a balcony having a metallic railing, because again metal is there. Where metal is present, metal being a good conductor cause harm to us. Is it clear? Next is the lightning conductor. High-rise buildings can be protected from the lightning by providing a lightning conductor at its highest point. What we will do, we will provide the lightning conductor. See the figure here. The use of lightning conductor is done in a high-rise building to protect it from the lightning. Lightning conductor is there which have the spikes. When the charge come here in these spikes, then charge continuously flow here downside the earth, and which prevent building and the human being both from getting harm. This is the use of lightning conductor, because they simply transfer the charge to earth.